Bom, galera, voltamos. Caiu a live, galera. Infelizmente, deu uma caída na live aí. Mas vamos prosseguir aqui, tá, galera? Tá tendo uma festinha, né? O My Career Hub. Agora é o modo, vamos dizer assim, a gente faz as escolhas e tal, escolhe lutador, essas paradas. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui, corre. Isso. Swap Superstar, só tem 2, né? Dave Lobby, o AJ Styles e a Natália. Vamos falar com a Natália.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
E é realmente a voz da Natália.
Thanks, Natty.
A voz da...
I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Eu já notei também que ela tá fazendo o mesmo movimento toda vez que ela fala.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we even fighting about?
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title, you saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary.
Meu Deus.
That's right. Now I remember.
Eu vou ter uma brawl com a Natália aqui. Natália que vai ser uma das protagonistas da luta de hoje lá na Arábia Saudita, hein? 2 horas da tarde, horário de Brasília, começa o Crown. Então não percam, vai ser um dia muito especial. Primeiro combate feminino sancionado na Arábia Saudita. Natália contra Lacey Evans. E vai ter outros combates também. Vai ter o Battle Royale, que vai determinar o próximo desafiante ao título americano do AJ Styles. Vai ter o Brock Lesnar defendendo o título da WWE contra o Cain Velasquez.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty. Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it.
Então tem que vencer aqui o combate.
Saw that one coming.
Contra a Natália.
Wow, what a sequence. Big punch finds its mark. Oh, again!
Fora. Vai fora. Vaza.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Pegue lá.
Natalya's a third-generation superstar and extremely confident, but pedigree and confidence can only get you so far in WWE, especially in a match like this. What does Natalya have to do here to pull out the win?
I think it's pretty obvious. Natalya's best strategy has to be soften her opponent's back to prepare for the patented Hart family sharpshooter. That's the ace in the hole and the reason why Natalya's so confident.
Quase ganhando já.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Deu reverso. E outro sem reverso. Tá quase acabando já.
Ouch. Natalya able to counter beautifully.
Oh yeah, here's...
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Power bomb. She's calling her out.
Vamos lá, charge finisher.
Looking to end this.
Now after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Powerbomb planted.
Natalya says, not this time.
Peguei um suplex agora.
Wow, what impact!
Ooh, what impact!
Tô esperando encher o reverso.
Natalya is a force within the ring.
O reverso.
Boom, what a forearm.
Oh, had that well scouted. Oh.
Kick right to the midsection. Boom, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
And Corey, she's really targeting the torso here tonight.
Weakening the core.
Tá,
I love it.
tá bem ferrada já.
Taking it to her midsection yet again.
How she's absorbing this punishment is beyond me.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Oh my goodness, this is not good.
Another big move.
What a flip.
Aí.
And this
Oh,
conflict comes
acabou.
to an abrupt end right there.
Acabou-se. Acabou-se o combate. Ó, 3 estrelas e meia. Quase 4 estrelas. Foi bom o combate. Ai, ai. Vamos lá, galera. Ó, é o seguinte. Pra quem tem a Live Gold aí, já tá sabendo o que tá acontecendo, né? Lançou aí os jogos da Live Gold, né? Que vão sair esse ano. Esse mês, no caso de novembro, né? Tem aí Sherlock Holmes, Star Wars, mais um Star Wars da franquia 360 saindo. Qual foi o outro? Joyride Turbo, que eu acho um absurdo lançar esse jogo pro Games with Gold. Que esse jogo saía... Todo mundo que comprava Xbox One ou comprava um Kinect conseguia
I still can't believe
pegar o
it's really
jogo.
all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning, I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Hey, pull that match
Bora.
up on your phone if you don't mind.
Bora, faz Falls Count Anywhere. Contagem em qualquer lugar. Então bora. Ah, mais uma coisa, galera, eu esqueci de falar. Hoje, para quem se inscreveu lá no TudoXbox, no YouTube, hoje tem sorteio do GTA V, tá? Edição Premium. Então quem quiser ganhar o GTA V, corre para se inscrever que ainda dá tempo. É hoje o sorteio, hein?
I spoke to Trey and AJ before
Vamos
this
lá,
match,
Falls
and
Count
both men
Anywhere
admitted
match.
they didn't have a lot of experience in
contra
Falls
AJ
Count Anywhere
Styles.
matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight.
Extreme
He
Rules.
played hours and
Okay, very Extreme
hours
Rules.
of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
I'm knocking wood as we speak, but how phenomenal is it that AJ Styles is so rarely injured?
O jogo, eu já notei que a dificuldade do jogo ela é realmente um pouquinho difícil. Deu pra ver a dificuldade do jogo é um pouquinho difícil. É legal ver a dificuldade do jogo. Porque nos outros jogos, nos outros WWE, por mais que eu colocasse no modo Legend, a dificuldade era muito baixa. Pegue lá! Pegue lá!
I'll expect it's all a ruse, and a cheap shot is incoming.
Foda porque eu só tô com um reverso.
Look at this.
Preciso aumentar meus reversos.
Spinning arm breaker.
Os atributos do personagem para poder pegar mais reverso.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Mandado lá pra fora.
Oh, again.
Não se esqueça que a contagem em qualquer lugar.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a false count anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
Vou pegar a minha favorita, a cadeira. Ah, que mentira.
Drop kick.
Ah, que mentira, velho. Mentiroso. Pega na escada.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Mano do céu.
Reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Neck breaker.
What did AJ Styles try to do differently at this stage to
Bora,
stay in this
meio na
thing?
porrada agora.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
The dangers in this kind of match are endless.
papai,
Byron, what can we expect in this one?
It's all about the dangers of the unknown. The fight could go anywhere. An attack can come from anywhere.
Well, this is when we see just how far someone's willing to go to defeat their opponent, because anything goes.
Peguei um clothesline agora. Disco clothesline.
And finds a counter.
Porrada.
Russian leg sweep.
Leg sweep.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
É um negócio totalmente nada a ver, velho, isso aí. Mano do céu.
And down with the suplex.
Pega esse signature aqui.
Set him up. This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring. AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
De reverso.
What a clothesline.
Good grief.
Agora eu tô a
He's getting a
mercê.
little battered now.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Vai me bater agora pra caramba.
It's locked
Vixe
in.
Maria.
Calf crusher.
Can he hang on?
Trying with all his might, but AJ's got it locked.
Papai aqui já tá experiente, papai. Tá fora. Pega.
Looking for the finish.
Levanta, tio. Levanta, tio. Levante, levante, levante.
And you know what's next, guys?
AJ's in trouble now. Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
Let's look at the replay. Look at this.
Vai, vai, lixo. Vai teu trabalho, filho.
I don't believe it. This one is over.
Acabou-se.
Let's watch again how AJ Styles was toppled tonight.
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
I remember this part very well.
Here is your winner, the King!
But guys, wait.
Uh-oh. Well, this match will continue. I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Another win on the resume.
AJ Styles is going to have to work a little bit harder to become a true contender in the WWE.
Vamos lá. Leve. Já ganhei os dois, né? Então.
Hey,
Leve Lobby.
it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking. We don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in, mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's
Bacana ver o
legit.
X-Pac no
I
jogo,
guess you
cara.
could say
Mas
you
há muito tempo que eu não
can
vi ele no
cut
jogo
the
sendo
mustard,
destaque de
huh?
alguma coisa. Ele foi muito tempo destaque na época da
Anyway,
DX,
we wouldn't be
mas
here
depois
today if it
que a
wasn't
DX
for you.
acabou,
So,
né, se
thanks.
separou, ficou
I'm sure
bem
you'd have
ruim.
been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
Vamos lá.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be
Os
close
pais
to you
do-
one more
do
time.
personagem.
It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
Vamos lá. Seguindo aí.
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
Bom, vamos lá. Eu tô esperando ver o que vai acontecer agora pra frente, né? Estão indo pro Dungeon, né? Pra quem não conhece, o Dungeon é o local de treinamento lá da família Neidhart, né? E da família Hart, né? Família Hart. Bret Hart, Jim Neidhart, né? Jim Neidhart, Natália, entre outros também já lutaram nesse lugar aí. O Jake the Snake Roberts.
Alright, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about
Cara, hoje os cachorros estão
Bret
horríveis,
Hart,
gente. Meu
Jake
Deus.
the Snake, or Roddy Piper?
E agora, hein? Bom. Olha, se eu fosse escolher alguém pra lutar contra, se fosse minha escolha, eu acho que ou Jake the Snake Roberts ou Rod Piper. Não que eu não gosto do Bret Hart, eu gosto muito do Bret Hart, mas caiu no meu conceito depois de algumas coisinhas aí que aconteceram. Tá? Vou colocar o Snake aqui, Jake the Snake Roberts.
That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
Outra coisa que tá me incomodando bastante nesse jogo, galera, é esse loading. Toda vez loading. Meu Deus do céu. 2K tem que melhorar isso aí, galera. Por enquanto tá sem. O meu boneco tá sem música de entrada.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Eu vou ajeitar assim que der. Já vou ajeitar.
Weighing in at
Deixar bem
225
bonitinho.
pounds.
Entrada. Mudar essas artares.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action,
Cara,
Michael.
tá legal o jogo. O jogo não tá perfeito. Não tá perfeito. Não tá bom que nem o 2K18. Pra mim o 2K18 foi o melhor já lançado.
Here comes Jake the Snake.
Por inúmeras coisas, tipo o modo carreira tá muito bom, o universo também tá muito legal, tá bem interessante o universo. O que mais? A jogabilidade é bem simples, estava seguindo a linha dos outros WWEs antigos, né? 2K15, 2K16, 2K17. E era interessante jogar, porque tinha bastante lenda legal lá, lenda, lutador, então isso fazia muita diferença, entendeu? Pra galera que tava gostando de jogar, né? O Seth Rollins era a capa do jogo também, né? Ele tava no auge, né? Tava naquele momento ali de face, né, de heel pra tornar face, né, pra tornar face, né, tinha acabado de tornar face na época.
Dangerous, accomplished, a master manipulator.
One never knows what thoughts are floating throughout the mind of Jake the Snake Roberts. So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron Free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
And there's the reversal from Jake Roberts. He's going to be feeling this one for a while. Tough spot to be in.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
What a cutter!
Nossa, foi horrível esse golpe. Muito bugado.
Oh, again! Looks like Jake Roberts is starting to stumble.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Esse golpe já foi mais natural.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Esse golpe já foi bem mais natural.
What a scary drop.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He is a cover. Shoulders are down. 1, 2. Well, that was a close call. Wow.
Já imaginei que ele ia dar kick out. Ele fosse dar kick out.
And what a reversal from Jake Roberts. When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Just rake in the face. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
There's a pin now. I don't know how he keeps kicking out.
Yeah, Jake was in some serious trouble, but there is no move that's been invented that he can't get out of.
Bang! Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Oh, nasty left hook.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Olha lá, signature.
Right to the back of the neck.
Neck breaker.
Expertly applied triangle.
Fighting for survival.
Triângulo.
Wow, he lets him out of the hold.
Soltar.
Strange game plan for sure, but hey, maybe he has something even bigger and badder planned.
Estamina na bosta.
He's calling for it.
Vamos lá.
And Jake Roberts making him think twice.
Jake the Snake Roberts making his presence known.
Cara. Tá com o especial na mão ele. Negativo. Essa tá especial nenhuma.
He evades the attack.
Não, rapaz.
There's the cover.
And there's the cover.
Vai, gente, faz teu trabalho. Faz teu nome.
Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
How'd he do that?
Just sending a message there.
Oh, saw it coming.
Lá vem bicuda.
Sharp knee.
Lau.
His shoulders are down.
Já fui.
This guy just refuses to quit.
Can you believe this? Harsh impact.
Caria.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jake the Snake Roberts.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Sem estamina pra soltar o especial, cara. Acabou minha estamina, velho.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Eu tô à mercê do Jake aqui.
Just ruthless.
Jake the Snake Roberts making his presence known.
You can't take your eyes off Jake Roberts for a second. And here...
Putz, lá, né?
Oh, it could be nap time.
And breaks the hold.
Levantar ele aqui e aplicar de novo o especial porque...
debilitating neck breaker.
He has him right where he wants him.
Levanta. Come.
Jake the Snake Roberts
Oh,
doing
ele
a great
reverteu de
job
novo.
turning that around.
A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Going for the head here.
That's one you feel for a few days.
Esse golpe tá muito forçado, cara. Ixi, o juiz já mandou parar. E vai ver o Jake. Acho que o Jake se machucou, hein? Vamos seguir? Vambora. Vai tomar mais um. Vai tomar mais um, vai levar mais um. Mais um. Mais um neckbreaker. Eu quero encerrar com um golpe especial.
Here it comes, he's got him.
Quero encerrar com um especial. Agora foi.
It's not gonna be pretty.
Olha o DTS aí.
Go to sleep. That might have put the for the pin and the win.
Vai, juiz, vai, juiz. Vai, juiz.
2.5 as the ref deliberately
Oxi.
counting slow.
Yeah, Jake was in some
Oxi.
serious trouble,
Como?
but there is no move that's been
Pô,
invented
meu,
that
dei
he
dois
can't get out of.
signaturas, dei um finisher. Como assim?
And Jake Roberts making him think twice.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oxe, mano, ele tá revertendo tudo agora, mano.
Another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step
Ele
ahead
ainda
of each
tem
other.
o especial dele ainda ali.
Uh-oh.
E é o que ele vai fazer.
Stand with a DDT.
DDT.
All he has to do is capitalize.
Jake Roberts is
Domina
really
já virar.
applying
Vamos levar pro
pressure
meio
now.
agora, vai virar.
Just before 3. That was real close.
Ui,
Sword
nossa. Foi por um triz, mano. Um triz. Um cheiro, pai, só. Foi por um cheiro que eu mantive essa luta. Ia perder.
Whoa, not so fast. Crashing down the hard way.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Armbreaker.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Cutter.
Tem que machucar ele o máximo que der aqui pra não correr esse risco de novo.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Vou tentar pinar agora. Já bati pra caramba nele, velho.
Look at the look on
Nossa.
his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Nem eu
With
acredito.
that one.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He's got a head of steam working.
Deixei minha estamina agora. Liberar minha estamina. Aplicar de novo. Signatura.
Oh, more abuse to the neck here. He's got him down. This is it.
Finalizar, bora, vai, vai, vai.
Oh my God, he won the match.
finalmente.
I can't believe it. He won the match.
Meu chapéu. Quase que eu não consigo derrotar o cara, bicho. Meu chapéu.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Man, oh man, look at that. Check him out here.
Here is your winner, the King.
Took on some damage there, but was still able to pick up the win.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
4 estrelas, hein? Foi excelente o combate. Foi excelente o combate. Combate muito bom. estão indo pra Calgary, no Canadá, pra treinar no dungeon lá.
This is it, home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training, so thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Quem vai atender a
there.
porta?
I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello, and yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So, Bret's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez. So much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
Ai, meu Deus.
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Tá tendo bastante diálogo que, assim, não agrega muito na história, entendeu? Acho que em comparação ao modo carreira do ano passado, o modo carreira do ano passado foi muito mais simples, né? Foi muito mais interessante de se jogar. Vamos lá, a gente tá quase encerrando a nossa live já, mas quinta-feira que vem eu vou trazer o segundo episódio, tá, galera? WWE. Toda quinta-feira a gente vai estar fazendo WWE aí, fazer o modo carreira. Depois que a gente completar o modo carreira, a gente vai pro modo showcase, tá? Jogar aí o modo showcase das Four Horsewoman. Combates épicos, combates lendários aí das mulheres, né? Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, Bayley e Becky Lynch.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that.
Vacilou. Vacilou.
It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him
Quase
next time,
morreu.
all right? You good?
Era pra ele ter ido bater no cara, não. Ele foi querer fazer gracinha. Acabou pagando o preço. Acabou pagando o preço pela graça.
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. No offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks, I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
Tá. Realmente demora, hein? Segundo episódio, segundo capítulo, já foi. Vamos lá, deixa eu ver aqui então. Vou jogar mais uma partida aqui pra gente encerrar esse primeiro episódio, tá, galera? Só tem gol teu Interfest, né? Vou continuar com ele. Eu já tô jogando com ela. Mas eu tinha deixado com ele, você tá achando estranho? Ainda tem que aumentar ainda os atributos deles. Estão meio fracos os atributos, né? Comecei agora.
Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with singers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Tá com o rosto todo puxado.
You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months,
Até o
but
treinador,
don't take her
tá
lightly,
melhor
she's
ajeitado
really
que o
good.
próprio personagem, meu
3 months?
personagem.
It took me
E olha que
longer
ele
than
tá
that to
zoado
get
também.
here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who were here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
É brabo.
You have major issues.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
Bom, eu vou enfrentar a Peyton Royce com a personagem feminina. Ela já deram uma hateada uma na outra ali, já deu pra... Os ânimos ficaram um pouco aflorados, que a Red é meio braba. Vamos lá. Sonya Ripley versus Peyton Royce. Último combate dessa live de hoje. Levanta, minha filha. Levanta. Vai voar, hein? Mulher vai... Lá vai ela. Ui, nossa. Deu com a costa na grade de ferro, mano.
Yeah, this can't be worse than last year's Winterfest, eh? The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered.
Vou mandar ela pro ringue de novo. Tacou na... Fora.
Since this is Red's first ever match, I put a few toonies on Peyton Royce to win. I've just been informed there is no gambling allowed at Winterfest. Jeez, that'll make the kids' sled races a lot less interesting.
Boa.
We'd like to thank our local sponsors. Secondhand Jokes, Larry Zamboni Driving School, and of course, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. And bring your ticket stub to Riley's for a free picture of Mr. Flash himself. After purchase of a commemorative frame for only $19.95. With that temper on Red, I would not want to be in Peyton's shoes right
Peyton
now.
Royce
Also, they don't look very warm.
Os grounding. Caso ela estiver no chão, mas deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui no objetivo. Mete objetivo. Ah, tá, acertei. Então Royce reverteu. Pesada na botina na cara. Ela saiu. Aí pegou a cadeira. Olha o personagem indo lá.
a second. Trey is finally doing something
Puxou a
useful.
cadeira dela. Pesada no peito. Mandou a peito pra fora. Agora eu nem sei como é que eu saio do ringue. Ah, tá, agora eu aprendi.
I'm told Red's manager goes by the name of Trey and hopes to be a wrestler himself someday. You know, I like to be a big-time radio DJ, but sometimes your dreams don't work out and you end up announcing local rodeos, spelling bees, and Winterfest events. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know what? Let's get back to the
reverso. Pegou suplex. Ah, mandou pro ringue. Levanta, Sonho.
Peyton Royce trained here in Calgary and is now an NXT superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network, which recently turned 1 year old.
Soco. Passou a mão. Pesada no peito.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
Pesada. DDT. Mais uma vez interferindo no combate, o personagem masculino interferindo no combate. Não.
It's clear Riley Flash has a gem of a student here with Red. He hasn't sent anyone to WWE yet, but I think she may be the first.
Crossbody lateral.
Peyton Royce is originally from Australia, but spent a bit of time training here in Canada. I wonder if she now says, "Good day, eh?"
Então, crossbody. A Peyton tentou pinar, não conseguiu. Ela saiu do ringue, voltou pro ringue. Vai tomar um DDT adaptado. Lá vem. Especial. Pesada na boca. Suplex. Especial bem aplicado. E vem submission. Larguei, mas eu machuquei bem ela.
Still another great match coming up where you'll see Calgary's own Riley Flash take on a surprise opponent. I hear that Winterfest loosened up the old purse strings to bring this person in. Would have been nice if they did that for their announcer too, but I digress.
Vai sair pra fora. Ih, DDT na ponta do ringue. Caramba! Esse DDT é bonito, hein? Vou dar pin nela logo, ela já tá acabada a bichinha. Vai. 2. De novo. Não. Tá ruim o negócio, hein?
This guy Trey on the outside is a bit squirrely, if you ask me. Might be a few ketchup chips short.
Peguei chute. Passou reto. Suplex. Pin. 2,5. novo.
Just a warning for anyone here with little ones. Red said something about dying the snow red tonight. It reminds me of a time when I was a kid
dela
playing
foi pro
skate on
saco.
a pond and Chuck
Pina.
got a skate blade to the jugular. Not a pretty sight. I mean, you should have seen the plasma gushing everywhere. Looked like a fire hose spraying. Except it wasn't water coming out.
Preparou a perna aí.
Right. There's little ones here. Let's get back to the match. These two are going at it like they're competing over the last jar of maple syrup at the supermarket before a big winter storm hits.
Acabou o combate. O combate até que foi um pouco difícil o combate, não foi fácil não. Porque eu tentei pinar ela mais uma vez, eu não consegui pinar ela de jeito nenhum. Tava tendo dificuldade pra pinar ela. Tá. Deixa eu ver aqui a lista. Become WWE Champion, Starring the WWE Movie. Que foi que Win Wrestler First Match, Win First Match. Isso é os itens da lista da Red que ela precisa concluir, vamos dizer assim, entre aspas. Uma boa vitória em cima da Peyton.
That was awesome! It was everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm numb with excitement, or maybe I'm just frozen, but either way, I get to cross 2 things off our list.
And you did it without emotionally scarring any children.
Wrestle first match and win first match.
Nice of your mate to help you out there tonight. Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there. Especially about you having the personality of a koala. You're way more pleasant, and I'm actually a big fan of your people's blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
Wait, is that a good thing?
I don't think so.
Congrats on your first win, Red. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
What do you mean?
It's been a last-minute change of plans. My surprise opponent for tonight was injured.
Is that who I think it is?
That's right. It's me, the King of Cuteville, Prince
Tyler
Gritty.
Breeze.
Unfortunately, I slipped on some ice and stubbed my turning toe.
Your turning toe?
Yes, the most important toe. EI, the toe one uses to turn on a runway. Ugh, I can't stand non-models. Anyway, it's a shame all these uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Riley Flash. Not that it would have been much of a contest. I mean, look at this man.
I have let myself go.
He couldn't lace my boots on his best day. To be fair, some of my finer boots are slip-ons that don't have any laces, but you get the point.
Anyway, Trey, I need you to take Tyler's place against me.
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
All right, I'll do it. First match.
Do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
That'd be great.
Nailed it. I'll post it for you. Hashtag gorgeous.
A gente pode bater uma foto pra comemorar esse momento. Ele pegou e bateu a foto dele mesmo. É mole. É mole. Ai, Tyler Breeze. A figura.
You know about fashion.
Obviously. Go on.
Well, I already went out there once tonight, so I want a different look for my match against Riley Flash. Do you have any last-minute suggestions?
Ah, the classic quick change, as we models call it. Well, when I look at you, I see 3 options that fit the theme and location of this show.
3 opções de temas. Lumberjack, Prince Fury, Speed Skater. Eu vou ter que escolher o Prince Speed, só de sacanagem.
Who wore it better? I'm kidding. Oh, I did. Good luck, Prince Not So Pretty.
Ai, meu cacete. Go to the ring. Bora lá fazer esse combate então, é o jeito. Mais um combatezinho pra encerrar aí.
Wow, that's an interesting look.
You don't like it?
It's fine. It's just that maybe you should worry about the actual match, you know? I know you don't like to hear it when it comes from Riley, but he has a point. You might be too focused on everything other than what happens inside the ring.
People remember cool entrances and costumes. Entertainment is what makes wrestling great.
Wrestling makes wrestling great.
Well, there's more than one way to thread a needle.
Actually, there's only one opening on a needle, so...
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Anyway, what's more important is you're going to have your first match. So have a great one. And entrance, too.
Thanks.
Vamos lá. Depois eu vou mudar isso aí, cara. Vou manter esse negócio não, tá feio esse bagulho. Eu vou esquipar aqui. Vamos lá, fazer mais esse combatezinho aí. Really Flash.
Back again for Riley Flash taking on Trey.
Vou bater pra deixar ele bem ferrado.
So this is the surprise opponent that Winterfest paid big bucks for? If you're a little confused, you're not alone.
Nossa senhora. Esse golpe entrou mal pra caramba. Bugou. Daquele jeito.
Even though you were probably expecting something other than this match, I've been just told Winterfest will not be issuing refunds. Sorry.
Passou direto. Vem.
We saw Trey out here earlier in Red's corner, but he looks a bit different now. And I'll leave it at that. This is turning into a real kerfuffle. What's he doing, eh?
Help! Help! My tongue's stuck! Come on, I need some hot! Coco! Yeah! Hey, hold on! Come here! Help me out! Come here! Come on, help me!
Trey just got himself out of a sticky situation.
Ele congelou a boca
Get
dele.
back into the ring before the 10 count. Injured tongue and all. This match will continue.
Nossa senhora. Mano.
Riley Flash has wrestled the who's who of popular superstars throughout his career.
Que
Never
vergonha.
actually beat any of them, but who's keeping track?
Que vergonha.
Is the student going to become the master here tonight? Probably not, but it still should be fun to watch. Now, I'm not saying Trey's outmatched here tonight, but this is his first rodeo, literally. Be sure to check out the Winterfest calf roping competition later tonight.
Chamar um pin.
That was only a 2 count, you hoser. What's this nincompoop doing?
Ai. Fala merda. Que vacilo.
Riley Flash picks up the win. It doesn't
Que
happen very often, so
vacilo.
enjoy it.
Que vacilo.
Hey, I want to thank everyone for coming out to the show. And also, it needs to be said that I had 2 students who had their very first matches tonight. Red, who beat Peyton Royce earlier. Isn't that incredible? And now Trey, who had a good effort on short notice, but got a little bit ahead of himself. We'll work on his counting. Trey, I'd let you have the mic, but I think you might be a bit tongue-tied. Give it up one more time for Trey.
Olha, foi gentil, velho, a parte dele. Foi lá, pediu pra todo mundo aplaudir. Bacana da parte dele. Bom, é isso, né, galera? Acho que já tá bom, né? Já Se divertiu bastante aqui. Vou esperar terminar essa cutscene pra gente encerrar a live. Vou pegar aqui a nossa mensagem do dia.
What a night!
I'm thinking Pavone's to celebrate.
Isn't that place super expensive?
It's on me. Well, technically my parents, but we deserve it.
All right, I'm in. Now get that lasting.
That's weird. Gas is full. I'll call them back later.
Maybe they can help with the car. And we can tell them about our first matches.
No.
Hey, it's Red. You're on speaker.
Oh, hi there. Are you visiting Denver at college?
What?
Now's not really a good time.
Why? Is something wrong? Or are you having car trouble?
Yeah, we are. How'd you know that?
Just hang up.
Cut the crap. We remotely disabled the SUV because we know you're not at school, and we're pretty sure you never were. We got an alert about a substantial charge in Canada for something called Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy.
And then after we looked into it, we discovered charges for the past few months, including a crazy hotel bill, gas, food, clothes, you name it. Do you know how disappointed I was when I realized I was going to have to return all those reward points? I was this close to a free trip. This close!
It is not about the stupid points. We were hoping you'd come clean on your own about all of this, but I guess you're just gonna keep on lying.
Hey, wait! Look, this is what I want to do with my life, and no matter how many times I told you that, you still didn't support me, so I was pretty much forced to lie. Would you rather I be miserable at school?
Of course not, but you have to be realistic. You are never going to make it as a pro wrestler.
There's a better chance of me dating a supermodel.
Frank!
Which is impossible because your mom is stunning, and I would never date anyone else.
I will make it. And when I do, you'll wish you would have had my back before I was successful and famous.
It's not too late to try to put all this behind us. We'll activate the SUV if you come home now.
Os pais dele
Then
não
I
estão
can try
muito
to get
felizes
you
não.
re-enrolled in school for next semester.
You're gonna have to ship the car home, because I'm staying here to pursue my dreams. Maybe someday you'll understand that. Hey, wait! What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
I'd rather that happen than talk to you right now. Leave me alone.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. We set out to do this together, and this doesn't change anything. I mean, other than the fact we now don't have a car or somewhere to sleep, but you know what I mean. I still want to do this if you do.
I appreciate your loyalty, but you lied to your parents and me about what we were doing here. And you basically sat back and let me steal from them.
Don't worry about the money, I'll pay them back. And I'm sorry, but you've always told me to take the advice from my birth parents' letter, right? About following my dreams? Well, that's all I was trying to do.
You didn't need to lie to do that.
It's the only way I could see this working. But I'll never keep a secret from you again, I promise. From now on, it's total honesty between the two of us, okay? You're gonna know everything, even how many times a month I shave my toes.
You shave your toes? Weird.
See? I'm an open book. So, no more secrets, okay?
I know he said no more secrets, but you can't tell him
Ué,
ours.
cadê
It
o
will ruin him.
casaco dela?
Okay. No more secrets.
So now what do we do? We're carless and without the credit card. Pretty soon we'll be homeless.
I think our only option is to hit the road and try to make some money on the indies. But we'll have to start roughing it like actual up-and-coming wrestlers.
You think we have enough cash for a new car?
I wouldn't say new.
Bom, então é isso, né, galera? Finalizou aqui. Então, eu quero agradecer a todo mundo que veio. Mais uma vez aí na nossa live de hoje. Amanhã, live do Sextou, Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Nós vamos explorar o online do jogo. Ficou péssima essas fotos, cara. Pelo amor de Deus.
We managed to get a used car that fell under our budget, probably because it also fell under various recalls and safety violations.
Do we stick our phones in this slot? Nothing's happening.
I think that's a tape deck. This car doesn't exactly have the latest features. Roughing it, remember?
Right. So I'm assuming there's no Bluetooth.
No, but I did find an actual tooth in the trunk.
Shark or human?
Human, I think.
Lame.
Well, now that we have our extremely safe and luxurious ride that may or may not have had a body in at some point, where to? We do have Wrestle in Memphis on the list.
Assuming this piece of junk can make it that far, then I guess we're headed to the great state of South Carolina. That is where Memphis is, right?
Close. Maybe I should drive.
It's fine. I got this. Is that also a feature on older cars?
Nope. Don't think so.
Tá, vamos lá, galera. Então acabou aqui, né, o nosso terceiro capítulo e também a nossa live de hoje, tá bom, galera? Deixa eu pegar aqui a mensagem do dia de hoje para passar para vocês. Amanhã o Red Dead Redemption 2 online, a gente vai jogar um online do Red Dead aí, Red Deadzinho maroto de lei, tá bom? Um grande abraço para vocês. A mensagem do dia de hoje é a seguinte, gente. Quando você diz, eu não vejo saída, Deus diz, eu guiarei teus passos. Muito obrigado a todo mundo que veio. Aguardo vocês amanhã, Red Dead Online 2, Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Muito obrigado por todos vocês terem vindo na nossa live de hoje. Quero agradecer mesmo de coração. Vocês são demais. E amanhã aguardo vocês, tá bom, gente? Obrigado, meu nome é Diogo Volga, esse é o canal Volga Plays, canal TudoXbox, trazendo diversão, entretenimento para você. Muito obrigado, uma ótima quinta-feira, até amanhã, tchau!